Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, ADA is really hardly moving at all here. Just moving sideways today. It's Saturday, so it's rather a quiet day. It's a very ugly chart at the moment. Yeah, we broke, as you know, we broke that trend line, that ascending trend line of this larger triangle, which I think could have finished this triangle. So we broke below that recently here, which is generally a bearish signal. However, we did not yet break below the wave D low at 42.5 cents. We tested support. We are in a massive support area at the moment. Yeah, all of this here is basically a support area, basically around that wave D low. Yeah, and therefore we have difficulties to break through. But in the bearish count that we have on the chart, we should be able to break through. Yeah, as per the bearish count, we should break lower, and we have a confirmation or first indication that the triangle, really this larger triangle, is broken if we get below that 42.5 cent level. The wave B low is at 40.3 cents. If we break below that, that would be confirmation. So the wave D gives us an indication and the wave B is the confirmation. But yeah, overall very ugly, this sort of lower level price action that's happening here. I'm going to take some of the subwaves out to make it a bit clearer, because it's getting a bit messy, right? Take that out. Yeah, just take it out. It doesn't really help us. Overall, I think we're still here in this third wave down. I think this is not a triangle anymore. Can't really be, because if I count this as 1, 2, then we have another 1, 2 here. Then if this is the wave 3, it would cut into the wave 1 price area, so it's not really possible. So I'm still looking at, this could all just be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, very unlikely. So in the end, we might see something different emerging here, where some of those 1, 2 patterns are taken out, but it's generally a very ugly chart. So could also be that we had here a wave 1 down, that this was the wave 2, and then we just had an A, B, C expanded flat pattern, running flat, that would be. And now we're heading down in another 1, 2 setup and would then come down further. But generally, you know, the focus is on lower until, in the short term anyway, until we get above the wave 2 high, which would here be at 46.4 cents. But we have so much resistance along the way. ADA would need to do a lot to break here to the upside and to convince me that we have something more bullish going on here. At the moment, the focus is just further on the downside. We're currently at 43.1 cents. So we should really, as soon as you go below that, 42.5 cent level is really the main support, the breakout level, yeah. Then I think we're heading down lower, and overall target generally, if I take the higher level pattern here, this wave 1, this wave 2, then the target for the white wave 3 would be roughly 38 cents. Yeah. So, but overall, the overall target, I think it would be very likely for ADA to reach the 30 cent level, 29 to 30 cents. That is the 88.7% FIB level of the larger ADA cycle, and that is just the main level that we can get to, because we are below the 78.6. So around 30 cents will be a very important level for ADA. And it could end its bear market there. But first of all, we need to start moving. I don't really care into which direction, just any really will do it, because at the moment this is just super boring. And to be honest, therefore, you know, in terms of updating ADA, what can I say? But one more thing here to mention. You can obviously draw here trend lines, and you can just visually see we're heading into, depending on how you draw it, but we are really getting squeezed here, and there is normally an impulsive move coming when you get squeezed into an apex like that. And purely by taking the height of that triangle, let's say we would break out to the downside, it would first of all take us to around 41.7 cents. Should it go up, depending on when it happens, but around about 44.5 cents. But yeah, we just need some movement here at the moment, just sideways action, range range movement, and I think the trend here is still down. And yeah, that's my update about ADA. Unfortunately, can't really tell you any more in this sort of sideways market. Hope you still like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.